Hot flashes. You know, you lay there and it's like, feeling hot. I'm in bed, I gotta take my covers off. Now I'm kind of cold, let me put my covers back on. Getting hot again, getting uncomfortable, sweating a little bit. Let me get my covers back off. Wait a minute, did it wake me up? It's waking me up in the middle of the night. I think I got hot flashes. You go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, you feel kind of sweaty. Your pajamas are sweaty and the whole bit. Hot flashes, right? But here's the thing, hot flashes in the old days was just by itself mostly a symptom that someone got and they're like, what's wrong with you? I got hot flashes. But nowadays, people don't just have hot flashes. They have lots of different symptoms. They have more than just hot flashes by itself. So let's go into it a little bit. It stems from the liver. That's where hot flashes stem from the liver, unless the doctor found something else that was blatantly obvious. If it's mysterious, there's no reason for it, no one knows, it'll get blamed on something like hormones, it'll get blamed on something else, maybe on something you ate that night. It's like, hey, I got hot flashes every night or every other night for years, then it's not the food. The point is, it's a liver. That's where it starts with. So let's go now into it. So Epstein-Barr, right? The common virus everybody has. Everybody's got Epstein-Barr in their liver. And there's a time clock Epstein-Barr has for a lot of people where it sits in the liver and it builds up lots of toxins and debris inside the liver for decades. Right around age 35, 40, 50, anywhere in there, depending on who it is and what's happening or what kind of Epstein-Barr virus they have, enough junk is produced where it starts to overflow out of the liver into the bloodstream. This is toxic liver. That's what hot flashes really is. It's toxic liver. Now, nowadays, people have hot flashes, headaches, they got fatigue, they got tingles and numbness, they got eye floaters, they got a little bit of ringing in the ear, they got some dizziness, they got itchy skin, they got thyroid problems, they got fibromyalgia, they got the chronic fatigue syndrome. They have all these things combined with hot flashes because it's still Epstein-Barr causing it. Now, Epstein-Barr loves to feed on certain foods. So as we eat lots of eggs, we're feeding Epstein-Barr virus. As we're eating batter and gluten and cheese, we're feeding the Epstein-Barr virus. As we're eating chocolate, we're triggering our adrenal glands, lowering our immune system, which helps the Epstein-Barr virus. As we're doing our battered wings and chicken pieces and everything and all that batter, we're feeding the Epstein-Barr virus. And the Epstein-Barr virus eventually grows nice and strong, and it creates that thyroid problem, and it creates other problems as well. And people deal with more than just hot flashes. They'll have a lot more issues at the same time. Hot flashes, how do you fix? Well, you definitely want to start with lowering your fats. Hot flashes, sluggish liver. You got to look at it that way. And you want to reduce your fats. If you're animal protein, you just got to reduce your meats and stuff like that. I mean, I would get off of dairy products, number one. That's what I would do personally if I had hot flashes. I would get off milk, cheese, butter, kefir, yogurt, gone. I would get rid of that. And I would start with eggs, get rid of eggs. Boom, get rid of all of that if you're eating animal protein. Then I would lower the amount of animal protein that I was eating. I would reduce it. So maybe it's only once a day or once every other day. If you're plant-based, I would make sure you're gluten-free, of course. I would stay away from nutritional yeast for sure, because that will just ruin the liver. And then I would reduce the amount of nuts, seeds, avocado, oils, reduce all that. Bring that down and lower your fats there if you got the hot flashes, whether you're plant-based or animal product.